Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Backlog Chronicles. Today we're starting Call of Cthulhu. Now, I don't know as much about Cthulhu as most people, I'm sure. Familiar with it. I do like all of it. Cthulhu interests me a lot, but I've never looked into it a whole lot. But maybe I need to start to. I think my first time kind of crossing paths with Cthulhu themes, I think, was Sherlock Holmes, The Awakening, which I recently remade. I played the original way back when, but yeah, so I have had this game. I had this game on PlayStation for a long time. I never played it. I think I tried playing it, but I don't remember why I didn't get far in it. But I've not played it on here at all on Steam. Got 1 minute of playtime. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna hop into Call of Cthulhu. We've got spooky alerts and all that jazz. So if you follow, might catch me off guard. Subscribe, it'll probably catch me off. Anything you guys do should have spooky alert. Getting it launched here.
A wizard is never late.
Candies! Hello!
Noisy early. He arrives
Creepy
precisely when he
aesthetic
leaves.
today. Adjust that camera a little bit. I'm a little off center, I feel like. How's it going, Candies? Enter madness. Let me get the game up here. Where's game capture? Oh, do I not have? Hold on. Apparently I never added game capture to this. Oh no, setting this up. That's my bad. Okay. That looks... That is messed up. Going was feeling good. Wasn't feeling tired, and then it all hit at once. Understandable. How do you guys see a adjust the brightness so that the darkest icon is barely visible? You don't see anything on this left side. Pulling up Twitch quick. I can see it on Twitch. So I'm gonna. Oh boy. I'm gonna go there. How can you see? I don't know. Maybe your brightness is low. Maybe that's what's going on. I don't know. Because when I looked on the browser, I could see it pretty clearly. And I want to make sure if this is a spooky game, I am getting spooked. Hey, it knows my name. Epic. All oh no, not no merchant blur. more FOV. We'll leave that alone. Right. Frame rate limit. Does it do 144? Okay. I think it limits it anyway with VSync, but you fancy computer people? I know. So fancy. Okay, we got crosshair off. Off by default. Yes. I'll leave it off. Razer just dropped a cinnamon roll collection. Do I have a computer? No. I'm very tempted to get a computer chair. Yes. Thought the you have to show me the collection. I need it. And yes, I know the face cam's kind of dark, but that's kind of the whole point. Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. Ooh. Fish guts. Shark. You guys hear it all right? Or is it kind of quiet? Looks like it's all right. I might just have to turn on my headphones a little bit. Game saved. Okay. There's an older game called Call of Cthulhu. That I would like to check out one day. I think it's one of the originals. I keep getting this game confused with that one game we played with the detective and the goop and the portals. Yeah, that's Cthulhu, the Abyss, or Call of the Abyss, or something like that. I think it's on my wish list. Or are we gonna have to like hide from things? Roll to crouch. Counter darkness. You must light up some items in order to interact with them. When an object can be picked up, press E. Okay. Oh, okay. So if you can't see it, you can't pick it up, but it'll still let you know it's there. Okay. That's interesting. You're liking this game because of the like the what was that? We'll do it again. Oh no, Candies. No, 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 no. We're not starting that. No baby sharks.
Pulled along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Okay. Can I open that other door too? Can't stop, won't stop, doot doot do. You can, you have control of your fate. You are in control. Do I get something special for reopening this? Oh no. Okay. What do we have here? That looked like it could be picked up.
What a putrid offering.
Whale. Does my guy know he's doing creepy stuff? He may or may not be aware that he is losing his mind. Can I stick my hand in here? No.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
Hold shift to run. Why am I running?
Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
The Emperor. Voldemort. Bunch of Voldemorts. Voldemort. Oh no, I was just pissing my pants on the couch again. We're all good.
I hate whiskey.
I hate whiskey, but I keep drinking it. Yeah, he thought it was a dream. It was
I
a
wonder
dream.
why I still take these things.
The doctors prescribed them when I returned from the war. They swore they would put an end to the nightmares, but for a while now, their effect has been wearing off. Sleeping pills. Yeah. Turn that off.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I'd closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do as a private detective who's got proof against you. Yeah, let's answer the phone. What?
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce?
Who answers the phone like that?
Contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce.
Hello.
I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
I'm listening.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Oh, okay. Allocate your character's points. Each character point allows you to improve the score of a skill. Okay. Strength. Strength represents your ability to call on your physical power. Improving this skill increases your chances of forcing doors or mechanisms or using violence, physical or verbal, during an interactive discussion. Okay. 8 CP available character points. 2 CP before level. Medicine. Medicine represents your medical knowledge. Improving the skill increases your chances of determining the dosage of a drug, of making a diagnosis, or expressing your understanding of a medical problem. Occultism. Occultism represents your knowledge of the occult sciences. Improving this skill increases your chances of determining the use and origin of occult artifacts and of expressing your knowledge of the myth. Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior. Improving this skill increases your chances of understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behavior or on the analysis of objects. Spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. Improving this skill increases your chance of finding hidden objects. An undiscovered object will not appear in game. Investigation represents your investigating talents. Improving this skill increases your chances of understanding past events by analyzing a crime scene or an object and of picking locks. Okay. Oh, I've got. Okay. So I want to get better at the occult stuff. Psychology probably wouldn't be bad. Spot hidden also. And oh, eloquence. I didn't see that. Represents your ability to influence those you talk to. Okay. Maybe start getting that up a little. Huh? Medicine too, though. Oh, we'll get points as we go, I'm sure.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
No.
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more...
This voice actor sounds familiar.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, you still...
I do like that voice actor. He sounds like Wolverine.
I'm coming.
Gross. I usually don't announce it like that. I didn't even hear anyone knock. Did they ring the bell?
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
That fan goes hard.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Quit talking when your lips
Nobody
don't move.
believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl. She is dead.
Why?
Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police
I can move my
accuse her
head a
of
little
killing
bit.
her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth.
This is true.
They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
I don't know what that
Tell
means,
me
Candies.
all the assumptions that come to mind.
Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me
It's a song? Oh.
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Your notebook details your current objectives. To open it, press J. He was in Alien Isolation. Played that game and Elden Ring. Okay, yeah. Hell yeah. And Spy Game. Spy Game. Okay. Here's... Yeah. Doctor, I'll repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy. I think I can navigate my objectives, but I can't. All right, Pierce, Dark Water, Pierce Investigation Agency. My old lighter that engraved in memory of the 77th Infantry Division and the men of the Lost Battalion who fell. He's done a lot of work. Not surprising. Okay, can I still... I can't look at any of this stuff then. Okay. I lost the ability to look at all this other stuff. I should have looked at it.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Shipping label. Some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report. It says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. But why? Press cutting. An article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life. I think it should be a reclusive life there with their only son, Simon. In my
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Unlocked answer. Okay.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
I read about her mental fragility in the police report.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions.
No.
Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Listen, man. When I ask you about your daughter's mental fragility, and you tell me no, she was fine, she just thought she saw things. Most people don't see things. Or have what they call visions. So, where did she live?
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to
For
ship me
whose
off there.
band?
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
All right. Something's not right with this story. Investigation professional. Is that unlocked? Is that because I have...
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Okay.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Don't tell me what to do. Okay, I guess that's everything I need to know.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side.
Well,
Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in
I'm
a
willing
house.
to do anything to
Your only clue
find out what happened to
sort of
really happened to my daughter.
promontory painting.
Shut
seen
up.
from Darkwater right before her death,
Correct. And the rumors
Aw,
about
thanks,
her
Candies.
supposed folly.
which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely
Please help me.
compensated.
Shut your mouth.
All
I'll
right.
do it.
I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
I usually
Something's
walk away
quiet.
from people while I'm still talking to them, and I don't
It's
say
not like
goodbye
I have a choice.
or thank you. Son of a bitch, I'm in.
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
All right, so we've got some diary consulting to do, it said. Okay, why is this saying this is still our sub menu? Oh, okay. Oh, there's sanity. Oh, yeah, I think I remember something about this. Like you can start going crazy. Like like you have to manage your sanity or something. Edward Pierce is a veteran of the First World War, where he took part in the Meuse-Argonne offensive. He is one of few survivors of the Lost Battalion, American units that suffered heavy losses from enemy and allied artillery fire. Forced to hold their position for several days surrounded by the bodies of their fallen comrades, without food or medical supplies, the soldiers were considered as lost by their fellow countrymen. Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills and liquor to ward off the nightmares that haunt him. One game from GameCube. Yeah, I have no idea what. Okay, 63 businessman. Looking pretty good for 63, given the time period, which seems like it's pretty. I'd say like I don't know. I'm guessing it's like 1900s, early 1900s. Wealthy businessman, well respected in the Boston area. Then ship owner, painter, schoolboy. Intuitive and visionary artist for some, overpriced imposter for others. Sarah Hawkins leaves nobody indifferent. Mysterious and reserved painter offers strange images. He'd look better if he was. I'll ask tomorrow. 60. Oh, Andy.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Is there anything else I could interact with? Oh, this cup. Have a drink. This will affect your destiny. Good. Hooray!
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Strange how it looks like a shark with a Cthulhu head. Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with the many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long abandoned caves. Oh, this is the island. This is a picture of a rock paint. Oh, okay, found it. Oh. I thought this was the shape of the island. I'm like, well, that's... Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows, but today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small land off the coast of Massachusetts.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to dark water.
Okay.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
The Learning of Medicine, a dense work aimed at interns and young practitioners. This first volume lists all illnesses known to this in the civilized world. It details the symptoms and suitable treatment. Happened to a cousin of mine. Oh. Oh, because I found that book, I actually learned some stuff about medicine. Okay.
I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Oh, it is. Yep. Hold on. What's going on here? What's going on? Do we have anything up besides my stream? Nothing's downloading. Hell. Close. Used to be an adventurer like you, and then I took an arrow to the... What is going on? The heck? Yeah, I think it looks like it's settling down now. Give it a minute. That was interesting. It do be like that sometimes, yeah. Okay, it looks like it's back. I don't know, it's like the speed dropped, then it shot way up to like 22,000 kilobytes per second when it's usually at like highest is 6. I don't think so. I think it's pure. This was just purely internet speed. You could see on OBS, you could see my internet speed going crazy. But I don't think the game is. I can check. Oh, I got to ask. Looking fine. 28% memory. 14% CPU, 58% GPU, nothing crazy. Let me leave it up once. I feel like we would have been seeing stuff right away if it was the game. No, everything's looking fine now. Oh, I want a nice freaking task manager because that's bright as hell. Okay. I think that's everything in the office. We're gonna leave. At least anything we can see. Accept the circuit. We accepted the case. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label, an address, warehouse, set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. Darkwater Crossing. That's BG3, isn't it? And Focus Home Interactive, like, the games, they don't like have like crazy. Oh, Skyrim, fantasy RPG. I was close. They don't have like crazy, like, mind-blowing games, but their games just always, they've always had like a place in my heart because of the Sherlock Holmes games and stuff like that. Like their detective games I love.
We're almost there.
James Fitzroy. Wonder what that ring on our right hand is. Ooh. That a building on top of there? Call of Cthulhu. Restricted. Maybe. Switched it to his right hand because he's not anymore. Scylla, the ship that ran aground. Scylla or Scylla. That boat just kind of pulled up and stopped like it was on rails.
Stay on board.
Scylla?
There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
I'm loving the
A sad
aesthetic.
story that we would all prefer.
Sounds good, Candies. I'll be
Charles
here.
Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office.
Okay.
If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Okay. We have to look at those documents, but I am going to lean into the whole drinking. What is this? Seems... It's just a weird lantern. We're gonna go get our drink.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Friendly. Oh.
Hey, be careful.
Who's this?
Let's get another
Lass.
drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
You don't even fucking know me. Hold the test strength.
That guy was looking for trouble. So choose your camp if you don't want the same treatment.
Hey, buddy, I don't want any trouble.
So serve me a drink.
Just to make things clear, only regulars can run up and tab. Others pay.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
I think we'll get along well.
This will affect your destiny.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
The Stranded Whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater. When our whalers left
Darkwater.
for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
The harbor master said she was talented. Not speaking ill if it's
Her
true.
vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
If it's true that they were strange. It's true that they were strange.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw
That's
them in
fair.
the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own
I
mind.
have.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
What
there
can
more
you tell
here?
me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland.
Oh,
For her paintings.
you want me to do it now? I
Never
can do it
understood
now.
Why?
I forgot.
And I don't want to speak ill of the
Or are
dead.
you going to be heading to sleep?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Okay. Find out about Darkwater. Okay, I think... I don't know why that's... Thing. Next stream? Alright.
That'll be all for now.
Alright.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this." And the doctor.
Asylum staff. Okay, so
The
asylum here?
miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Scylla returns to support to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Scylla, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch of the brave vessel had on board. Hey, Jay, thanks for lurking. Doing good. Feel the tired taking over? Yeah. Surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, plus also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful, nutritious benefits. There's no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshop, or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. Special evening at the Stranded Whale. Celebrate the return of our brave whalers. All the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or with friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate.
My God.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof. Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
Or the cursed catch.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Talk to Bradley. Who's Bradley?
What you looking at, stranger?
Certainly put them away. Those women like you doing in a place like this.
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
Not
It was a
judging.
compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger.
All right. Yeesh. Lock. I wonder if there's a way I could lockpick it. Okay, who's Bradley? Is there anything on the boat that I can interact with? Oh, I can't go back on the boat. All right. Who is this Bradley fellow we can go talk to?
Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
Have you seen how old this thing is? If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's enough. Step back and let us do our job.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Something real bad.
Beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat...
The same goes for
Okay,
you,
they're
sir. Move along.
These sailors get upset over nothing. You're totally out of your depth.
Don't treat me like another one of these locals. You're completely overwhelmed, and you could do with reinforcements.
What are you thinking? That you can call the National Guard to an island like Darkwater? For a stranded fish? Gosh darn, Mr. Not like another one of these locals. Go give your valuable advice somewhere else, huh? Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not
Fail a
sailors.
skill check.
It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that
Whale, whale, whale.
Sort this out. You can see he's half drunk.
There's nothing to sort out.
Uh-oh.
Your chum wanted to stir us
nothing
up.
for you here either. Pretext.
You can stay to watch if you want. You can pick up the pieces. Come on, you bastard.
Chum. Old chum. As in fish food. Yeah. Alright, guess we're gonna go talk to this guy in office. The Harbor Master. Oh, did we get hit by the light standing here? Almost. I snuck in.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier, Cat. Do you mind that I'm digging through your shit without asking?
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover. A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Yes. Okay, no, it just saves automatically, it looks like. A shitter. Where you shit. The Learning of Medicine. The second volume teaches ethics and good practice to medical staff. Ooh. Hold on. Available character points. Why can't I? The medicine and occult skills can only be improved by objects discovered in the environment. Oh. I didn't know that. We have to keep an eye out for stuff in the environment.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
He has a wooden leg.
What a macabre souvenir.
Must have been his father? Maybe?
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Okay.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Charles. We gotta talk to him on the dock. Adding anything over here?
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
It could. Thought that fishing stopped in 1847.
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
I like how he has 1847. What? How he says. Talk about Darkwater. Who is Cat? Well, we'll end with that.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Might be getting a little sleepy.
Yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
That's fair. This game's
Interesting
very...
resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason.
Calm at the moment?
That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla.
Oh.
His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Oh, the killer whale on the wharf.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Yeah. What would have killed it?
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
Why are they putting it back into
The police
sea?
took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
Bud. Whales will eat moose. Really?
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailors' return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded
I already read it.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
I didn't know that.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
All right. Oh, I earned a character point. Let's see. I kind of want to get spot hidden up so I can keep finding things, because I don't know if that'll help me find stuff to increase my medicine and occultism.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah?
What could have done so much damage?
That's no way to treat an omen.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
Falling up, how's it going? I know a great many things. You do, Candies. Who's this guy? Why is he standing over here not helping his colleagues?
Where do you think you're going?
Your mom's house.
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
Going great. How goes the Cthulhu calling? It's going. We're kind of just getting into the whole nitty-gritty of it. Hold the test eloquence. Why would you tell me? Because I'm cute.
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
Well, that didn't go well.
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
Yeah, who's asking your question here?
What more can you say about the death?
Gotta spread the points around? Yeah.
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Okay. Not gonna do that, because I am a nosy person. I hope everything's going good following up. You put a question mark after it's going great, so hope everything is going well. Yeah, right now we're just kind of getting our bearings here in Darkwalk. I'm just looking for anything that'll help me level up. Am I gonna get in trouble if I pick this?
There.
Eesh. Hidden items. The spots hidden allows you to detect items in a close range.
Hello, old friend.
Bottle of liquor. Okay. Cat knows about the cess from her stock of liquor. She'll soon find out who it is and wouldn't like to be in his shoes. He stole. I stole.
Somebody's stealing from the bootlegger's stock of liquor.
Me. How do I put that away? Okay, it's my clicking in my mouse wheel apparently does it.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
So does that help me? My stuff? Literally you, yeah. I stole. As I'm drinking from the stolen bottle. Huh, I wonder who's stealing this stuff. I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, do I do anything with that? Premium quality. I don't think so. Chapter 2. Okay. We have to figure out how to get inside that place. Who are you guys?
What? Why did you do that, huh?
What?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan. Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'd have never done such a thing.
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you,
Yes,
our
that's
beloved
what I think.
statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
Or these guys that are keeping guard.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
If only.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Okay.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected
Yeah.
whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around
Where are you
here.
going, dude?
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Gotcha. All right.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut. How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Hey guys, I can hear you. Good thing they can't see me through that broken window. Okay.
You could tell me.
No, if it...
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Why, we don't have a clear conscience.
Quiet.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die
Did
of
you?
thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
Okay, this passage leads to the Hawkins warehouse.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
Oh.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
All right. I've got proof you're stealing from your boss.
What will Kat say when she finds out that it's you who are filching stock?
You've got no proof.
That's true. Apart from this little note from your friend here.
You didn't throw it away?
I couldn't know that someone was gonna force the lock.
What a So, what is it you want?
To get into the Hawkins warehouse.
That's all. Go on, then. And we never want to see your rat snout again.
All right. That worked. Well, hold on. There's a whole nother path down here I want to look at. Look at those big old whale bones.
That's no
That's no way to treat an omen. Okay, I can talk.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Anyone new in here?
Not that again. She will get us into trouble.
I know.
Who are you? Did I completely miss this guy the first time?
Nightmares.
Algernon Drake.
Things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Okay. All the writing on his arm is very reassuring.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
He's so successful. Why was he in debt? Couldn't even afford a drink? Very interesting.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
You're not scared of their boss?
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
What are the bootleggers doing round here?
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
This is a warehouse I was trying to get into?
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Oh, I already have a way in though. This part enables heavy loads to be lifted and held aloft without risk.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
But I wonder if I go in there, are her buddies gonna go tell her that I'm in there? I don't know if I can trust them. What's over there? Can I get across there somehow?
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Okay. Now how do I use it? Or am I missing a piece still? Must be missing a piece. Do I take fall? No, I can't go. You can't take fall damage because you can't drop off ledges. Okay. Am I missing another part? Oh, hold on. Oh, yep.
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
There we go. I think with how suspicious people are, might be better to enter incognito. Okay. Can I not? Am I missing more still?
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Must be missing something else. Oh, do I need a gear of some kind? I feel like I am missing a gear, it looks like. Something. Okay. Clicked. You're speaking sleepy. Oh, here we go.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Have a good stream. Thank you, Candies. You have a good night. Oh, no worries. Gotta feed those puppers.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
How many dogs do you have? One second, everybody. All right, let's go into the stinky looking pit. What was bad? Oh.
Smoke.
Golden Retriever named Molly Joe and a Border Collie. Collie
smells harmless.
Mix named Nadine.
Should I beware of psychotropic effects?
I'm sure this is fine, right? Good to breathe. That should I be aware of psychotropic effects? Okay, I was... Whoa, hello, hello. What in the fuck? What is that? Be the plaything of an hallucination. Fully fine, not harmful to your health in the slightest. Nope, normal stuff happening there. Happens all the time. Am I able to avoid the hallucinations somehow? Should I have not walked through the hallucination water?
This is primitive.
Well. We have a cop is over there. Who didn't want us in here.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have breathed the hallucination smoke. I could have avoided it by going another way, but I kind of wanted to be sneaky. Enter reconstruction scene, hold left click plus right click. Well, before I do that, let's investigate. A little bit. Sleeping pills? Another painting. It looks like her father who came to see me. Okay, so it doesn't look like I can do anything else while it wants me to do this construction.
What happened here?
Punch that. This.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? It smells as bad as it looks. Can't sleep. I know how that feels. Someone treasures this crumpled picture to the point of sleeping with it.
Somebody's sleeping here.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Leave reconstruction scene hold. New clue, memorize Hawkins warehouse. Okay, I've got some points to spend. Think. What do I want to be good at here? I mean, the hidden spots could probably really come in handy. Picking blocks and trying to see man like do. Talking to people could be important. Being good at talking to people. Yeah. But now what am I supposed to do? Oh, clues. Officially unused since Charles Hawkins' death, this warehouse recently housed a clandestine resident. Signs of life attest to the fact. The presence of blood-stained bandages must also be noted, probably removed from a wound, as well as pills, painkillers, and sleeping pills. Moreover, the occupant seems to be obsessed with Sarah Hawkins, as attested by the presence of several documents connected to the artist's life, photograph, press cutting. But it's the discovery of a partly charred painting, recognized by Officer Bradley as having come from the Hawkins mansion, that allows all doubts to be lifted as to the link between the contents of this building and the Hawkins case. Okay. So do I leave? I'm guessing our next place would be the Hawkins mansion.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! The Hawkins case has been wound up. Let the dead rest in peace.
Hold to test psychology.
It's clear that you knew the victims. I'm sorry to dig up bad memories.
I can still see the poor child lying burned on the floor of their drawing room. We had to tear him off. The marks must still be there. They're in my mind anyway.
It's horrendous. I'm going to need your experience to bring him justice, Officer Bradley. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
Yeah, that seemed to work.
Strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why,
Jesus.
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you.
All right.
We'll meet again.
Just don't be looking at my balls.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place, thought to be abandoned, revealed some surprises, signs of recent occupation, as well as a partly charred painting. Interrupted in his searching by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officers willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. Looks like his smile was already widened once before. Maybe that's why she made that remark. Uh-oh. Got someone breathing heavy in there. Got Gollum lurking around in there.
Well, here we are, Hawkins Mansion.
Inviting. Alright, I'm good. We can go back.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
You're not the first to talk about Winchester.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go.
That is
And,
sad.
as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to
Kinda
ask
creepy.
me? Or do you want to go up there?
Anything I should be wary of? Wait, I thought the mansion burnt in a fire.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take
I have a feeling he'll
closer
be
look at
troubling
this
me.
mansion, or do you have other questions?
You gonna keep saying that?
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Fair enough.
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ooh.
You've already begun to nose around, it would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels.
It's
Let's go
travels.
up there. Unless you still have questions.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
All right. I'm ready.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you.
What does he mean by that?
Only to reassure Silas.
Night falls quickly here. All right, let's go.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Hold on. Something on my mouse pad. I'll be with you in a minute, dude. I want to have a look around. Why is this random chair here? Oh, hey, what's this? A figurine of a whale carved from wood. It's a sort of toy that sailors made for their children. Interesting. Maybe. I mean, a kid lived here. I don't know how interesting it.
Recently fallen. It's as if all life has abandoned the place.
Where did it fall from, though? Oh, is it just here? Doesn't look like it belongs. Kind of looks like driftwood. Dude just totally left me behind.
Bradley was right. This place is much older
1693.
but the architecture seems too recent.
I mean, the mansion could have been built later. Oh, there he is. That's where we're supposed to go. Which means I'm going this way. Oh, was I supposed to go this way? I don't know what's happening. I laid me down and slept. I awaked, for the Lord sustaining me. What are you looking at? You all right?
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing, let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Poor kid. Poor kid.
Poor kid. Indeed. Okay. What was that? That just wind? Oh, leaves. Okay. I was like, what? Thought it was rats or something at first. What? Okay. All boarded up.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Anything laying around here? No.
This entrance is still in use.
Well, I guess I'm going in there right now.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Whoa!
You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
Dude's trying to fuck me up.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
I have time.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
Okay.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
Right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
Okay.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin?
Yeah, that's it. Vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Oh yeah, he's freaking like, yeah, freaking crazy people. While he's standing there with an axe ready to chop me in half. Oh yeah, by the way, Officer Bradley, I can see you over there barely. Thanks for the help. Hope your cigarette's freaking nice. Jeez. Who just stood by while someone's threatening me with an axe. Top-notch police work. What we got here?
This gate is locked.
All right, that's what we got there, is a locked gate. I thought that rock was something I could pick up. Tracks for me. He didn't feel like filing a police report, so he's just gonna turn a blind eye. Okay, we've got a building down here. Oh, this must be that guy's hut. Crazy axe murderer. He's got an axe for splitting wood and an axe for threatening strangers. Living the high life.
Bourbon. Empty, of course.
Oh, and he's drinking on top of it. That is good. I can't talk, but... What do we got going on here? Okay, so I open this, but I not sure what the point of that was. Maybe I just don't have the skill to see what I'm supposed to do.
The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world. I know a thing or two about solitude myself. Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes.
Locked. Was that why I did this? Was to get in there, but for some reason I can't. Maybe I'm supposed to come here later. Game doesn't want me to do that right now. Maybe. All right. Go up to the mansion. Check out the scene of the accident.
Pierce, shall we enter?
Where did Stabby McStabby go? Okay. Well, at least he's not cutting somebody to pieces.
Now that you finish your fun and games with Silas,
Oh, fun and
you can perhaps
games.
inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go. Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Pierce and Officer Bradley explored the garden of the Hawkins mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property guarded by Silas Winchester. The old caretaker, still faithful to his employers, keeps watch on the place, armed with his axe. Pierce and Bradley managed to calm him down. Oh, Pierce and Bradley. Bradley helped a lot. And finally, get hold of the key to the Hawkins mansion. They enter the building, looking for the scene of the fire.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
Doesn't look like a natural light, my good sir. Okay, now I can. Okay, for some reason, by the door, I cannot have my light out.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Flashbang.
What kind of meat is this?
My medicine couldn't tell me what kind of meat it was.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins. The boy was probably here, smashed his plate on the floor.
Okay. Anything else?
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Sarah Hawkins painted herself with her son, Simon, ready to go somewhere, but without Charles.
Why without Charles? Totally looked like a calm and loving person. I don't see anything else. In there. That's the scene of the fire.
They seem happy, but Charles is already looking off into the future. His marriage just to stop along the way. Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Charles Hawkins poses like an explorer in front of exotic ruins. It is common knowledge that he wasted away his fortune on expensive trips. What was he looking for?
Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Oof.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Smashed oil lamp.
Why? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? Did it stop at the time of the fire?
10 p.m. Oh, here's where the painting was.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn? Did someone escape the fire? Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident.
Somebody threw the lamp.
This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
Oh, she threw it at Charles?
And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
Fire wasn't just an accident.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Well, that kind of sounds like your problem.
This door is locked.
Medicine. This collection of medical knowledge and health practices in the 18th century actually only covers the so-called civilized countries. It does not deal with the influence of holistic medicines or medicines from continents considered inferior. I'm still an amateur medicine man.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
$1,000 people. I feel like I heard someone running. That is a lot. They have 1,000 guests that they're inviting? Yeesh. Yeah, I don't think I even know that many names of people.
The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty. This door is blocked from the outside.
That is a lot of... Oh, I can only have that out for so long. Oh, I was gonna say, wow. Yeah.
An original edition of Mary
Shelley's
lot. Frankenstein, dated 1818.
Well, do they do also like maybe like I don't know, like you could have like comedians or something, I guess. Maybe also like what was that?
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess. This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. This place was falling apart long before the fire. A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Human body.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Okay, guess we'll go upstairs. I'll see anything else down here for me.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
That's interesting. That's the name of the ship that's on the crashed up on the island. Why does my vision keep... Am I losing my sanity? A submerged city. Oh, so... Okay. My sanity is stable right now. But I do have a new trauma. Okay, while investigating the Hawkins warehouse, Pierce entered a partly submerged tunnel that ran under the docks. There, something took hold of his arm and tried to drag him underneath the surface. Drowning, the detective caught glimpses of human and animal bodies as well as an underground city. Pierce managed to make it back to the surface to discover that, rather than tentacles, it was seaweed that had wrapped itself around his arm. The vision, nevertheless, disturbed him by its clarity and its violence.
Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
Okay.
There's something disturbing about this painting.
You have a new trauma too. He's just like me for real. You have a new trauma. What new trauma did you get? Oh, I don't think I noticed that painting up above the...
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Can't open that door. I want to check if I can interact with that painting above the fireplace. Nope. This... Oh, I guess I didn't even try going up those stairs. Okay.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
This it is. Yeah, this economy is fucked. Dear sir, as you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she, again, terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems to be able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to recur, believe me that, although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Wellard. Oh, it's blocked off. That's why I didn't come up here. Okay. Sound like someone playing the piano. That's ominous. Like a scratch there.
Locked.
Oh, is this the boys' room?
The boys' room. What was going through that boy's mind? The argument that led to their tragic end seems to have been simmering for some time.
Simon's private journal, he seemed worried about his mother and her attacks. Tension also seems to be growing between the Hawkins couple. Could the fire be the result of an argument?
child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
His father.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed. Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family? What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
The key that opens the door to Sarah Hawkins' office was concealed. Oh, is that because I have the hidden objects thing? Very nice. Ooh. Well, totally normal behavior in here. Fucking.
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Fate brought us together, and forever it will bind us. Charles Hawkins scribbled a kind word to his wife.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Shambler for FS. The only one that's marked as a gift?
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
My very dear Sarah, ever since you left to bury yourself away on that lost island, your art has been attracting increasing numbers of collectors. I beg you to send me some new paintings. The last one, so somber and strange, moving as no other paintings have been, are selling at a premium price. Your percentage of these most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend, who was the first to recognize your genius and display it in the world. Affectionately yours, Maximilian L. Who is this Maximilian L? Why did the paintings become so popular?
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult?
No.
Looks like a revocation ritual. Was she trying to invoke something or banish it?
No, she wasn't interested in that, dude. Come on. What are you talking?
The door is blocked on the other side. Bradley? Is that you?
Uh-oh. Hell! How's it going, dude? Welcome in, everybody. Holy shit. Hey, Kay! How's everybody doing? Get them shouty out. Going. How was Minecraft, everybody? Hello, everybody. Welcome in. We are just playing Call of Cthulhu. Echo, echo, echo. Hell yeah. Oh, is it still going? There we go. We should be back. Minecrafting hard. Very nice. I did lurk a little bit. I was watching Hales. Okay, you were live. And then you were gone. Or am I losing it? You rated the Hale? Okay. Makes sense. Thought maybe I was just losing my mind. Yeah, playing this game, never played it before. It is a bit of a theme shift from Minecraft, so be warned.
What will her room reveal about her?
He was a nasty lady. Just as scary, to be honest.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
I mean, if it can be if those creepers sneak up on you. Especially if you're down in the mines.
A barbiturate prescription from a certain Dr. Fuller.
Dr. Thomas Fuller. Attacks become too violent. What
That's
attacks?
A massive dose. Was Sarah violent?
Yes, our sanity is stable, but we are traumatized. Yeah, there's another one. I think that came out before this one. Yeah, it's called Call of Cthulhu: Dark Corners of the Earth. I would like to go back and check that out. I don't really know if, like, I know there's more lore for all, but reading all this shit would take forever. It's interesting, yeah. That's all I'll say.
Perfect.
I've been in here already. Yeah, she may have been a little crazy. I think being in the dark can affect our sanity.
Is anyone there?
No, there's just a lantern lit there for no reason. Oh, okay, now we got a lantern. Do I get to keep the lantern? Please say yes. Right? Yeah, like, they're laying everywhere. Yeah, now he finds one. But we'll probably set it down in favor of the dimly lit lighter.
You! Stop!
Okay, we got the hurricane lamp. Oh, you see that superhero
Bradley,
landing?
did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise.
You are the worst walking policeman I've ever
The man
seen.
was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
I'm gonna go back up and check that room.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
I'm gonna keep that lantern because it looks like I have oil. Haven't seen it in years. I'll have to add it to the list. I'll have to wish list it. Because after I'm done with the backlog, that's gonna be my next thing I do is working on my wish list of games I have. only like 115. Not all of them have released though. Yeah, his face, I think he was wearing a mask. I'm guessing it's the father, Charles Hawkins. Or it's her. I mean, there's paints up here. I like how the game's like, catch the thief. And I'm like, ooh, look, stuff. Actually, I'm probably not even supposed to be up here. I'm probably supposed to be chasing the thief. And then come back here. I just... Oh, I can't... I can't jump down that way now. Now it's too dangerous.
I'll cover you.
Oh, thanks. I don't want to waste my lamp.
This door was closed earlier.
I think being in the dark can affect our sanity.
Where did he go?
Where did he go? Ooh, okay. I can level up that. Awesome. Okay, we're really... We're getting our bearings here.
They look like Celtic runes.
Do you really think that your
Charles
fugitive
must have
came
brought
in
them
here?
back from one of his foreign...
I don't see
I'm
any
talking
way
over
out.
you right now, officer.
Seems like this came from a log.
No, it came from a book. The paper came from a log. Yeah. There's that game, Visage, that's on my backlog as well. I got really far in that game, but then I got to a point where I was like, I can't do this anymore. Still north all morning. Captain Hamilton is confident. Caught it. It's the most grotesque whale I've ever laid my eyes upon. It will go on to memory as the biggest catch ever. Men have died, but we have gained glory. Darkwater, we've beaten the Orpheus, returned with empty holds. The Scylla and Hamilton are only memories.
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Oh, okay. Gotta do something with this. We gotta find some coordinates.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. It looks like a freehand map of Darkwater. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
Yes, I wonder why.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
This man, I wonder who he is.
I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins. Charles Hawkins was keeping her father's letters from her.
Oh. These letters have been opened, but visibly have not left Charles Hawkins' office. They are tied together with a careful knotted braid. Why did Hawkins intercept his wife's mail? Oh, because he's a crazy fuck.
It looks like an old Seaway map.
Somebody has added coordinates to this old sea map. They make up a journey. Okay. 57 north, 51 west. See, this seems... I don't know, that just kind of catches my point up here. Or the Scylla, okay.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Okay, cool. You can fill your oil reserve. Got it.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
Okay. We need to... There's this log.
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Yeah. $33 north, 53 west. That's when they caught it. So 33 north, 53 west. So 45, 40, 35.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Sailed north all morning. Bird it when the whales disappeared without trace. With these carcasses, we can no longer ignore their sad fate. What is eating these huge beasts? You sighted 57 north, 51 west. I feel like this should be it. 33 north. Maybe I was in the wrong spot. So this is 53. Oh, this is, it goes by 15. Okay. So 53 should be around here. Maybe. 33 north. There we go.
Looks like it worked.
Well done, Pierce.
Thanks. Smart. I'm a good detective. Yeah. Let's go in the creepy cave. That's fine. That's perfectly normal.
Secret passage under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
What is this place? It's more than just a tunnel.
3 seats.
Look. Someone's been here recently.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others? What is this mask supposed to represent?
Hermaeus Mora, of course.
Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, he didn't want it in his house. This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Sarah Hawkins. Was she hiding from someone?
Oh, she found out about his secrets.
Whoever was sitting here could have seen Sarah Hawkins. Could this be related to her death?
So she caught her husband doing weird shit.
This symbol. What does it mean?
It means we're in over our head. Oh, that's...
A disfigured saint. What does it mean?
Scared, officer? I'm not, I'll jump. I'll do it. Okay, we're gonna bring out the lantern.
Of course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fuck's sake, this guy.
Fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
Guess we're on our own again. Not too surprising, given who we've teamed up with. Oh, cool. Gross water. Oof. It's a bad time to say that I've got a little bit of claustrophobia.
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
Why, you magic?
These paintings must be several centuries old. This monstrous creature must be an allegory.
I thought it said allergy. I was like, what does that even mean?
These people lying down. Are they dead? Are they asleep?
Yes. I'm guessing they're asleep.
These buildings seem to have come out of the water.
That where dark water came from? The Black Hand. They know. It didn't turn to dust. Yeah. What? Nope. Like I could go up that.
Time has weakened these structures.
That'll happen, sir.
I don't have time to search them all.
That guy go this way? Wait, this looks familiar. And I want to see what's down below. Find the thief's trail. Oh.
This oil again. What is it used for?
This wildfire. From Game of Thrones.
I don't have time to search them all. What's going on here?
In the fuck?
Piers! Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
Stuff and things.
I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage.
Oh. Our dream. There was a cop that got shot. Probably Bradley. Or our vision is coming through. I don't know if taking my lantern out is gonna make me be seen. I'll try not to. I am curious when like darkness starts. I don't know if darkness does affect your sanity. I'm just suspecting it does at some point. That's why you have the light and limited light. That's Charles.
A mass grave.
Looks like it's growing tendrils, like it's like a living hole. That's definitely Charles Hawkins. Oh, why is my hair like that all of a sudden? Oh, fall into the sacrificial pit.
I gotta.
Oh, I can't.
Oh, this was a dream.
What?
Some situation encounters will make you panic. Flee the place as fast as you can.
No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
This way.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is time. You will soon be one of us.
Ooh.
If your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream.
Except there's a little more going on. Yeah, I cannot unlock that.
It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual.
Yeah.
I can't read Latin.
Can't read Latin. Be nice if you could like take oil from lamps that were already hanging up. I don't know if you can really. Okay. It's not barred again, but I need more light. Boat here. Nothing happened. I don't know if the lighter helps. I don't know. I'm gonna start seeing if just having my light off in the dark does anything at all. Are they sacrificing him? Escape the caves.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitag.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
Yibithink.
Kind of want to see what happens.
Cthulhu Bithinkor.
Grant him your mind and accept his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
Yeloig Hupan.
I feel him. You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him
Okay.
pass through every part of you. Bring me more sacred flesh. Pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth.
These guys dead?
It looks like a kind of deep coma. What could this ritual have done to them? Again, this primitive writing.
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
Oh.
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
We almost got caught. Where are those stairs? I kind of wonder what was up there now, but I thought that was the way out. Yeah, they've got masks on. Look like the guy we saw in the dream that had tentacles. Okay, I was right.
What are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good.
Yeah.
What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit. Don't move! Police! Don't move!
It's Charles.
I won't hesitate.
Bradley, get back!
Shoot.
Get back!
You asked for
Like I'm
it.
just crouching there. What the heck?
They're caving in. I need to get out of here.
Did he just use fucking Fusro Da on me? Ooh. Did I fail or did I get out?
My leg.
Do it land on my leg? Uh-oh. Sounds like it's shifting.
Light. At last.
Ooh. Help. He just said it so calmly. Help. Pierce and Officer Bradley followed the intruder to the secret meeting place of a cult set in the network of underground caves right under the Hawkins Manor. They witnessed a strange ceremony led by Charles Hawkins, very much alive. Bradley tried to arrest him, but Hawkins, whose body displayed various mutations, disemboweled the police officer. As he tried to escape from him, Pierce found himself prisoner of a rockfall. Rushed to the Riverside Institute, he's in critical state. Oh, am I in a mental asylum? Heard people at the bar talking about an asylum. Dr. Fuller, he was the one. Oh, that looks like he's the other guy in the picture. Why am I strapped down? Fuller in on it too. He was good friends with Charles. He was the other guy in the picture.
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. Strong subject.
There, he's opening his eyes.
My eyes were open before.
I can't get up. Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps.
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
No, Bradley died.
He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too. We were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No.
Jeez, they're just filling me with all types of shit. Yeah. Frickin'. We are in the mental institute.
What happened to me? Where am I?
Well, at least I have a pot to piss in, you know?
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please.
Sanders.
I can't leave
That name
here.
sounds...
You got no
Was
choice,
that...
Sanders, and neither do we.
Hold on.
You don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No!
Sanders, I think he was the one that she gifted the painting to?
Please. I don't want him to find me.
He gouge out his eyes? Oh, his room... It says Sarah on the floor. Definitely locked. Only sleep?
This foul gas again.
Oh, that's what they're using it for. They're using it in the mental asylum. They're keeping people crazy that know about the cult. It's fucked up. I like that though. Okay. Something. Okay, we're in a dream. Are we gonna be hobbling around the rest of the game because we busted our leg up? I don't have any light.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams.
Leviathan.
They scrawled all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings. No sea
Joking?
to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams. When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awaken and free me.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up.
Marie Holden. Who are you?
Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible.
Okay.
I brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Right.
Wait a minute.
Unlocked answer.
I saw the nurses at work on a patient. It wouldn't be good for me to get caught.
You must avoid them at all costs. If someone found out that I released you from your room, I'd never find work in a hospital again.
So nice of you to worry about me like that.
Do not be unpleasant, Mr. Pierce. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
Okay. Check out this room.
What does this mean? Am I in an asylum?
Yeah.
Sarah. What did they inject him with? Why the strange symbol repeated over and over?
What did he write about the painting?
The paintings are cursed. You can't escape.
Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
Why? The paintings are cursed. Don't know if that's a good idea, but wonder if I have to release someone to distract the other guard.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him. Poor wretch.
Yeah.
Dr. Colden, I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all
They didn't notice that at all.
curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Okay. Stealth and detection. When an enemy suspects your presence, a white marker appears.
I'll have to find
This
a way
marker
of getting rid
changes
of those
red.
two myself.
I don't see a white marker. Can he not? I guess they can't see me in here for some reason. Ooh, okay. What did they do to me?
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you? And above all, leave the wheels where they are.
Kinda want to see what them detecting me looks like. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. I wish it wouldn't keeps defaulting to the
Good
plant.
God. What could this machine be used for?
According to his record, the patient seems to be suffering from psychosis. He gouged his eyes out in an attack of delirium.
What is going on here? It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock. This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
Okay.
Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
No, couldn't be. Okay, this is... Okay, so there's probably a way to knock out the lights from this thing.
Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel.
Dumb pulp
Worse
novel.
and worse. What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation?
Missing something? I think there's a question mark. Oh.
Do the cops know what's going on?
This bloodstained badge belongs to a dark water police officer. What was he doing in the cellars of the Riverside Institute? Am I alone in here?
Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising. Dementia, self-inflicted wounds.
Document attesting to the fact that Irene Sanders, wife of Francis Sanders, had her husband interned after he had shown grave signs of madness.
Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here. Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on cephalopods.
That light getting brighter? No. It's my mind playing tricks on me. Trying to see what the route is of that guy with the lantern. They do like a loop, looks like it.
Not eat it. They must know that it is not good.
I don't know what this is.
5, 6.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
Yeah, that's it. 4 days at most. No more. Perhaps.
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head and in my body. He roars and swells and has strength of oceans.
Get me out! If I do not sleep, he does not catch me. If he does not catch me, I do not sleep.
Bit of a maze.
You there, come here. I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses. I can help you. Help me, and I'll owe you one.
Hi.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here, except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah.
I think I have some.
In exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find
I want to
something
look
make
around a
me
bit more
sleep, and
first.
I'll take care of the guards for you.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
Oh, there's a guy there. Not going that way. Okay.
Locked. Exactly what I need. A control wheel to mount on a plumbing system.
Okay, so something for plumbing.
He'll find me.
Oh, Jesus.
He can see me.
Let's calm down, please.
No.
It's locked.
Pain is just information, dear Francis. Invaluable information for my research.
Kill me. Kill me.
What?
If you don't kill me, he will.
My poor friend, I fear your mind is lost forever.
I wonder if I can save that guy. I'd like to try. Wrapped. Storage room. I'm glad I got investigate up. I can pick these locks. Or did
This
it?
padlock is too complicated.
Oh.
For me.
least the game just saved. I'm kind of curious how their vision works. They don't have great vision. I think if I would have walked on that stuff, it would have made noise. Thought he saw me. Can he see me through there? Wait for him to go back that way. Be over there? Key to guard's room and key to the maintenance room. Okay. Where is the maintenance? Is this the maintenance room? Yep.
The door is blocked on the other side.
Yeah, I am liking this a lot. It seems like there's so many ways to do things. Oh boy. We don't like this, do we?
The green gas leaves from here, and it runs through the whole building. Now for the next step.
Okay. I don't really know what I'm doing, but here we go.
This lever must turn on the gas machine. The piping hasn't burst. Not yet, anyway. This valve controls the pressure.
Dr. Fuller, I've repaired your machine as best I can. However, the piping has been damaged and I fear that gas is escaping. I cannot do any more in such a short time. All I can do is warn you. If the equipment is put under too much pressure, there's a risk of explosion. Z. Allen. Okay. Oh, I need another piece. Note to staff, last week's incident caused significant damage to the infrastructure, putting a stop to current experiments. This is unacceptable. From now on, the wheel stopper at the gas stopcocks must be kept in the storage room after each use. Moreover, you must keep the register for use up to date.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Okay. See. 2 points. We know where the wheels are that we need. In here.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Wait for him to pass, and then I think that's the guard room over there, maybe? Please don't come out here.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills? Scopolamine? Morphine? My new friend's sleeping pills.
You gonna come this way? You go around the bookshelf.
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
I think there's a mystery thing here. Trying to figure out what it is. The question mark in the bottom left tells me there's something here that I haven't seen. And that's what I'm looking for. Something in this room.
The door is blocked on the other side.
Okay. Gotta wait for him to do his round again. Super dark, so I suppose you haven't seen most things in the room. Yeah, it's... I just followed the instructions for the brightness, but if you guys feel like it is too dark to the point that it's way too hard to see anything going on, I can change it. I am not opposed to adjusting brightness. That was close. Okay. So I don't know. Do I want to make this explode right now? Yeah, I think it depends also on everyone's brightness that they have it set at on their phone. Okay, that's just hiding spot.
What will happen if I increase the current to the limit?
Something not good, I imagine. We already went this way. I don't know. Oh, I got the sleeping pills for this guy. Go get that doctor to sit in it? Yeah.
I've got what you want.
Show me!
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away!
Oof.
What carnage?
He deserves it. He does deserve it. Oh. The mad treating the mad. Yeah. Man, I'm gonna be the best medicine man in the city. Okay, what does this do?
Have I activated anything?
I don't know. Maybe. The bar is literally in hell, but yeah, probably. Oh. I don't think he can see me here.
It's done. Now for the others.
I don't really know what I'm doing right now. We did the, looks like we did red and yellow. And then we've got blue right here.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Oh, there's a green though.
All the levers are activated.
Yeah. So I think I have to activate that machine. And then they'll get drawn to the machine and then I can get up the stairs. I don't know if I'm going to hide over here when they run in. Oh, I probably got to hide in there. Could probably also hide right here, maybe.
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Damn it. What's going on? Is there somebody... Gotta let Fuller know. You can bet he'll blame us.
How shocking. The gods have made a shocking discovery. Okay, can we save the Sanders guy now? Ooh.
Doctor, is that you?
You're looking rough.
You worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where?
I can't go anywhere. It'll find me like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
I can't do that.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
I saw the traces of a revocation ritual in Sarah Hawkins' office. Is it connected to this curse?
She tried to correct her mistake, yes. She tried everything. She told me. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
The Shambler?
Pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
What the fuck?
No!
Sanders!
Ooh.
What the hell?
Oh. Just bent his leg backwards.
I gotta. Okay. This is insane. What killed him?
I thought something was gonna be like some invisible monster was gonna be chasing me there for a second. They definitely make the lantern oil very scarce. Yeah, me either. I'm sure it'll be a thing eventually. But hopefully it's not invisible. There's nothing for me to do in here. Nothing for me to observe or anything. I heard something breathing. Oh no.
Damn. The gas.
Uh-oh.
Oh. My head.
Later. We need to move on.
Pierce woke up in an asylum installed in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. He met Dr. Colden, a female friend of Bradley who helped him to escape. Wandering through the corridors of this place where Dr. Fuller reigned supreme, Pierce was able to talk to a man called Francis Sanders. Before dying in full view of the detective, he accused Sarah Hawkins of being the cause of his torments. Pierce finally left the accursed building, accompanied by Bradley and Colden. The companions in misfortune decided to use the Hawkins mansion as a hideout. But how is Bradley alive? We saw his guts get stabbed, or was that an hallucination?
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Yeah. Well, I think this is probably a great place to leave off. I am really enjoying this game. We will be picking this up on next stream. Not entirely sure what day next stream will be, but I will be. It's confusing and fun. Yeah, I love that. I love this sort of stuff where you're trying to figure out what's going on, and I love games like that. But yeah, we'll be back with this next stream. I usually post once I know when I'm gonna be live. I post in Discord when it's gonna be, so if you want to know when I'm gonna be live, that's a good place to check it. The Discord overall is pretty quiet. I don't post a lot of @s at everyone and everything like that. Usually just when I know when I'm going to be streaming, I'll post that, and then when I go live. I don't @ everyone all the time. So yeah, that is the plan. I'm going to guess next stream is going to be Monday or Tuesday. I'm working all weekend. I'm going to say it's most likely going to be Monday night when I would like to stream next. Yeah, work. Yeah, I do shift work. I work in a factory. Right now I'm currently on night shift. I would have streamed this all night, but Assassin's Creed Resynced Black Flag came out. That's one of my favorite Assassin's Creed. So before I go work all weekend, I do want to get some time with that. So, but yeah, Monday is probably going to be the next stream, same time, 8 p.m. CST. But enough about that. We're going to find somebody to raid out to. Let's see who is on. Yay, assassinations, hell yeah. Got quite a few people on. How about... Oh, hey, we got One Up War starting soon. Who's going to be playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag? One Up War is awesome. Known One Up War for a long time. So yeah, if you want to check out Black Flag, I'm not streaming it, but One Up War is. So, hell yeah. You all have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I'll probably see you Monday night. Bye-bye, everybody.